Hello, everyone, and welcome to our very special podcast episode, English Fluency Secrets, What Nobody Tells You. I'm Alex, and I'm very happy you are joining us today. This podcast is made especially for those who are starting to learn English. We will share some hidden tips and simple strategies to help you become fluent in English faster.
Hi, everyone. I'm Emma. It's wonderful to have you here with us today. Whether you are a beginner or have been studying English for a while, we have lots of easy and practical ideas to share with you. And remember, if you like our content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more helpful lessons.
Today, we're going to talk about the secrets of becoming fluent in English. Many people think that learning a language is very hard and sometimes even scary. But we believe that if you use the right tips and practice every day, you can speak English confidently.
That's right, Alex. One of the first things you need to know is that making mistakes is part of learning. Many students worry about being wrong, but guess what? Every mistake is a chance to learn something new. Don't be afraid to speak out.
Exactly. One secret that nobody often tells you is that learning English is not just about grammar and vocabulary. It's about getting comfortable with the language and using it in your daily life. Today, we're going to explore some easy ways to practice English every day.
And if you are watching, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can join us on more learning adventures.
One secret for quick fluency is to create a daily routine with English. For example, you can start your day by reading a short article or listening to a simple English podcast. Even if it's just for 10 minutes, daily practice makes a big difference.
Yes, Alex. A daily routine helps your brain get used to thinking in English. You can start small. Label items in your home with their English names like door, table, or window. When you see these objects, you will remember their names.
Another tip is to talk to yourself in English. For example, when you are cooking, you can say, "I am chopping the vegetables," or "Now I am boiling the water." These small sentences can help you practice common phrases and improve your speaking skills.
And if you feel a little shy, you can record yourself speaking. Later, you can listen to your recording and notice which words or sounds need improvement. This is a hidden tip that many people do not talk about, but it really works.
Absolutely. We all know that the more you practice, the easier it becomes. So, try to set aside a few minutes every day just for English practice. Remember, it doesn't have to be long. Even 10 to 15 minutes can make a difference. Now let's talk about listening. One secret for learning English is to listen to the language as much as possible. Listening helps you understand how words are pronounced and how sentences are put together.
That's right, Alex. You can listen to English songs, simple podcasts, or watch children's shows. These resources are perfect because they use simple language that is easy to understand. You will start to notice the rhythm and the melody of English.
A great tip is to repeat what you hear. When you listen to a sentence, pause the video or song and try to say it out loud. This technique is called shadowing. It helps your mouth get used to the sounds and helps you speak more clearly.
Yes, shadowing is very powerful. It is like practicing with a friend who speaks English fluently. Even if you are not sure at first, keep practicing and you will see improvements. Also, using subtitles can be very helpful to understand new words.
And remember, listening every day is important. Try to spend some time each day with English audio. It will help your ear get used to the sounds and will improve your overall understanding of the language. Let's move on to speaking. A common fear is that you might not speak English well enough. But here's another secret. Practice speaking without worrying about perfection.
That's a very important point. When you speak, your goal is to communicate, not to be perfect. It is okay to make mistakes. Every mistake teaches you something new and brings you closer to fluency.
One method I recommend is shadowing, which we mentioned before. You can watch a video with a transcript and then repeat after the speaker. Try to copy the intonation, rhythm, and speed. This will help you sound more natural.
Also, find a language buddy or join an English learning group online. Speaking with someone who is also learning or even a native speaker can boost your confidence. The more you talk, the better you get.
Another useful technique is to use role-playing. Imagine you are at a restaurant or in a store. Practice simple dialogues like, "Can I have a coffee, please?" Or, "How much does this cost?" Role-playing helps you prepare for real-life situations.
And you can do this even by yourself. Stand in front of a mirror and practice these dialogues. It may feel strange at first, but it is a great way to build confidence. Remember, practice makes perfect.
And before we move on, please take a moment to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Your support means a lot to us and helps us share these secrets with more learners.
Now let's discuss vocabulary. Building a strong vocabulary is key to becoming fluent. One secret for beginners is to learn words in groups or categories instead of one by one.
For example, instead of learning random words, you can learn words about food. Words like apple, bread, cheese, and orange can be learned together. This helps you remember them because they are connected.
Another fun tip is to use flashcards. Write the English word on one side and the word in your native language on the other. You can use paper cards or even an app on your phone. Go through these flashcards every day to improve your memory.
Also, try to use new words in sentences. For instance, if you learn the word delicious, you can say, "The apple pie is delicious." Using the word in a sentence helps you remember its meaning and usage.
And here's a hidden secret. Learning words in context is much more effective than memorizing lists. Try reading simple stories or watching videos that use everyday English. This way, you see how words are used naturally.
Great tip, Emma. And speaking of vocabulary, make sure to write down any new words you hear or read. Keep a small notebook with you and review it often. This habit will help you expand your vocabulary over time. Let's talk about a secret that can make your learning faster. Repetition. Repeating words, phrases, and sentences is very helpful for language learners.
Yes, repetition helps your brain remember better. When you hear or say a word many times, it becomes part of your active vocabulary. You start to recall it faster and use it more naturally.
One method is to listen to the same audio or video several times. Each time, try to understand a bit more. You can also repeat key phrases until they feel natural. This is an important strategy that many learners overlook.
And it is not only about repetition in speaking or listening. Reading the same text multiple times can also help you understand grammar and vocabulary better. Try reading a simple article or story and then read it again. You might notice new details the second time around.
Repetition is like a secret key that unlocks fluency. The more you repeat, the stronger your language skills become. Remember, every repetition is a step closer to fluency. Now, let's discuss something very important: real-life practice. It's one thing to study in a book, but using English in real life is what makes you fluent.
That's very true, Alex. Real-life practice can be as simple as speaking English with a friend or joining an online community where you can chat in English. Even if you start with simple messages, it will help a lot.
One idea is to join social media groups or forums where people speak English. Many groups are friendly and welcoming to beginners. You can ask questions, share ideas, and even make friends who are also learning.
Another way is to attend local events or language meetups. Even if you only speak a little bit of English, meeting others can give you the confidence to speak more. Sometimes, even a short conversation can boost your skills.
And don't worry if you make mistakes. The more you practice, the better you will become. Every conversation is a chance to learn something new. So try to use English in everyday situations.
Exactly. The more you use English, the more natural it will become. Whether you are ordering food, asking for directions, or chatting with someone online, every little bit helps.
And if you are enjoying these real-life tips, please remember to like and subscribe. We appreciate every single like and every new subscriber. It helps us share these secrets with many more people.
Let's talk about technology. Today, there are many free resources that can help you learn English faster. One secret tip is to use language apps and online videos to your advantage.
Absolutely, Emma. Apps like Duolingo, Babbel, and Memrise offer lessons that are simple and fun. They help you learn new words, practice grammar, and even give you speaking exercises.
In addition, you can watch YouTube channels that teach English. Many channels provide videos with clear pronunciation and simple language, perfect for beginners. They can also offer subtitles to help you understand better.
Podcasts, like the one we are recording now, are another great resource. Listening to English conversations can help you get used to different accents and speaking speeds. Try to listen daily, even if it is for just a few minutes.
And another cool idea is to use social media. Follow pages that share simple English tips, short stories, or fun facts about the language. This way, learning becomes part of your daily routine, and you enjoy it without feeling like a chore.
Technology makes learning much easier. You have many tools at your fingertips that can help you improve every day. So explore these resources, try different apps, and find what works best for you. Now let's talk about having fun while learning. One secret many people do not mention is that learning English should be fun, not stressful. If you enjoy the process, you will learn faster.
Exactly, Alex. One way to make learning fun is to watch your favorite movies or TV shows in English. Even if you do not understand everything at first, try to watch with subtitles. This helps you connect the words with the actions and emotions on screen.
You can also listen to English songs. Singing along to your favorite song in English is a great way to practice pronunciation and learn new vocabulary. Plus, music has a way of making learning more enjoyable.
Another fun activity is to play word games. You can find many simple games online that challenge you to spell words, match words with their meanings, or even form sentences. This is a great way to practice without feeling like you are studying.
And don't forget to read. There are many free online stories and comic books in English that are easy to understand. Reading builds your vocabulary and shows you how sentences are formed. You can even join a reading club online to discuss stories with other learners.
Fun practice methods make learning less stressful and more natural. When you enjoy what you're doing, your brain is more open to new ideas. So, find a method that makes you smile and stick with it. Let's dive into one of the most important secrets: building confidence. Many learners are afraid of speaking English because they worry about making mistakes or sounding silly.
That is a very common fear, Emma. But here's the truth. Every person who learns a new language makes mistakes. The secret is not to let these mistakes stop you from trying. Every error is an opportunity to learn and improve.
One secret tip to boost your confidence is to celebrate small victories. Did you learn a new word today? Did you speak in English with a friend? Celebrate those moments. They are all steps on your journey to fluency.
Another great idea is to practice speaking in front of a mirror. Look at yourself, smile, and speak clearly. It may feel a little strange at first, but it will help you see that you can speak English confidently.
You can also record short videos of yourself speaking English and then watch them later. This helps you notice your progress and shows you that you are getting better each day. The more you practice, the less scared you will feel.
And remember, everyone who is learning a new language faces the same challenges. You are not alone, and every mistake is part of the process. So keep trying and don't give up.
Let's do a quick recap of today's episode. We talked about creating a daily routine, listening to English audio, speaking without fear, using repetition, and building your vocabulary with fun and practical techniques.
We also discussed the importance of using technology, practicing in real-life situations, and most importantly, having fun while learning. Every mistake is a learning opportunity, and every small step counts toward fluency.
Remember, the secret to English fluency is not just hard work. It's also about enjoying the process. Celebrate your progress and be patient with yourself. Learning a language is a journey, and every journey begins with a single step.
We hope that by using these hidden secrets, you feel more confident and excited about learning English. The strategies we shared today are designed to make your learning process easier and more enjoyable.
And before we say goodbye, please remember, if you enjoyed this podcast, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We share these tips because we care about your progress and want to see you succeed.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. We truly appreciate every listener, and we look forward to bringing you more tips and secrets in our future episodes.
Have a wonderful day. Keep practicing. And remember that every day is an opportunity to learn something new. Stay confident and keep shining in your journey to English fluency.
Until next time, goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and happy learning.